What's good, y'all? It's your boy Untamed. Yeah, boy. Coming at you live for another episode of the Man What Podcast. Man, what? I'm here with my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal. Yeah, it go down. What's up, man? What's the deal? Chilling and ice grilling? Yeah, don't be ice grilling. You feel me? That's gonna get you froze off. You feel me? I be kicking that shit. You feel me?
I'm really popping that shit. Man. Yeah, there you go.
That's that P talk.
P. Pushing P. Nah, but
What's the deal though?
Man, another beautiful day in life, man. Another beautiful day in Las Vegas.
Hey, we had shot 2 other episodes, but we ended up trashing them. So sorry, y'all, but we back.
We back. And on top of that, like in the coming weeks, man, the whole production value of this thing is just going up. So give us some time, y'all. As y'all can see, I don't got the background no more. I'm under some reconstruction, so we gonna get it back looking right for y'all. But we still just want to serve y'all this content, serve y'all this Man What, this exclusive. I know we ain't been feeding the streets like how we used to, but we back on it, man. It's about to be winter time. Everybody about to be in the house.
It's my favorite time of the year, man. I love winter.
I love this time of the year, bruh. I absolutely love this time of the year.
Love it.
But yeah, man, everybody who subscribes still tapping in. We see the numbers, so we know somebody watching. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in weekly as we transition and as we develop a new style around here and start to get back to it. Man, we appreciate y'all for staying around and fucking with us. So, Man, what? That's the realest.
A fact, man. We love everybody that stayed around. We love everybody on TikTok, Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all go follow us if you haven't at Man What Podcast.
Yes, please.
On all your social media sites. You know what I mean?
Yes, please.
We got so much content for y'all, man.
Man, we got a lot, man. We got a lot. And we got a lot to talk about. A lot of life done been lived. My boy done went fishing. I done been to this concert. You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying? We got to update the people on what we've been going through, what we've been doing, man. So let them know a little bit about what you got going on, what you've been doing.
Man, I've been working. I've been fishing. Man. I've been playing 2K, man. I've been getting
26.
Money, you know what I mean? Of course.
Okay.
I've been shooting videos, you know what I mean? I've been shooting drop the mics, all types of shit. I've been working with legends, man. It's
word. You did a drop the mic? That's hard. That's hard.
I did the drop the mic with Big Tight, Lil Pat, and Live Oli.
Yeah.
Feel me? Texas legends.
Texas legends.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to them.
It was lit, man. It's going up on social media, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out if y'all haven't already.
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking dope. Man. I've
been chilling other than that though. You feel me?
Yeah. What the weather looking like out there? It's starting to cool down, or it's still hot?
Yeah, I would say it's starting to cool down, but it's probably about 85, 89.
Yeah.
90 in the sun still. It's hot, but you could always tell when it's getting about that fall time, that winter time, when you go outside at night and you feel that little breeze.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just you can't breathe.
I got a good question after this too. I got a good question. Yo.
It's getting there though.
What are the albums that you play, or are there albums that you play when it starts to like come to this time of year? Because you know how
Friday Night Lights by J. Cole, man.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a absolutely good one. That's a good one because I've been listening to Friday Night Lights too. But my
go-to.
All right, go top 3. Go top 3. So
Okay,
Friday
we
Night
going
Lights. What else?
Friday Night Lights. We're gonna go. Um, Take Care,
Oh
Drake.
damn, that's another good one.
Yeah,
You took one of mine. That was definitely
and
about to be one of
then
mine.
my go-to Future.
Which one?
Is the album called 56 Nights?
You
The
talking
album with 56 Nights on it.
about?
No, matter of fact, Dirty Sprite 2 Future, because I like to turn up a little bit.
Okay. Now, 56 Nights, it was the one with March Madness on it. 56 Nights, it had.
Oh, yeah, matter of fact, that one. I love March Madness, man. That shit get me turned.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. March Madness is a great winter song. Like, I know it's March Madness, but if you play that motherfucker in the winter when it's like gray outside, moody, it hit a little different. Yo, I'm gonna name my top 3 wintertime albums, like ones that really like affected me the most. I would say um it would be Jay-Z's Blueprint, and I say that because um I I
Okay.
actually got 2 of them that I like to listen to in the wintertime, the first one and the third one. So his Blueprint series to me sounds the best in the fall. Like when you about to lock in and you about to, you know what I'm saying, start hitting that gym and it's real gray outside and it's moody outside and you cruising and you looking at wherever you live while you driving. Blueprint is a great album to play. 1 or 3, it don't matter. 2 was for me was Take Care. You already said it to
Mm-hmm.
me. Like Take Care to me just embodies everything that the winter is like
Yeah, for
from
sure. Winter's on.
the whole shit is just a vibe all the way through, like from Over My Dead
October's
Body.
on, man.
Yeah, from Over My Dead Body to The Ride. But if you was a real OG when Take Care came out, you know that the last song on that joint was Hate Sleeping Alone. It was a bonus.
Yeah,
And that, I'm telling you, that whole album is perfect for the wintertime. And
for sure.
for you new hip hop fans, funny enough, this is the only Drake album with a Kendrick feature on it. And probably will be the only one. But yeah,
Yeah.
Take Care is just a phenomenal
It's all right.
album.
We don't need a Drake Kendrick feature. We don't need that.
Nah. We don't need it. We don't need it. But yeah, Take Care is definitely in that. And my third, this might be a little unorthodox for traditional hip hop fans, but it's Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi. And it's
Okay.
because of the
I fuck
time.
with that.
Yeah, the time that I heard that album, it was like you know how we used to have like winter break in school when we were kids, and
Yeah.
like it'll be that time between like
Nah, that's
Christmas
good.
and what's it called, New Year's, where you're just off and you just
I
sitting in
like
your
that album.
room and you listening to music. And I remember that's when I really got into Kid Cudi's music. So I always hold that album like dear when it
Yeah, I
comes
fuck with
to
that, bro.
wintertime for sure.
I love Kid Cudi. Well, I love old Cudi. I don't know about
Yeah, I don't.
the skirt wearing and free the nipple Kid Cudi that we have now, but the
Free
old Cudi,
had that shit, boy.
yeah, free the nipple, man.
Had
This
that
dude be wearing
shit.
some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I
Be
remember
wearing some
he.
crop tops and all types of stuff. He trying to free the nipple, but
Cuddy went
that's crazy.
Cuddy went crazy one day. Like I got on Instagram and this nigga had a picture where he was ass naked with just a sock on his dick. I was like, nah,
Yeah,
bro,
I remember that, and
I'm done.
honestly, that post made me unfollow Cudi. I haven't really been following Cudi since then. Yeah,
Yeah.
weird stuff he's into.
Yeah, he different individual, but it
And
is
on
what it
top of that,
is.
fuck Cudi because he snitched on
Oh,
you
did he?
feel me? He snitched on the big dog, man.
Ooh, that takes a good segue. Good segue. So if you haven't been paying attention out there in the world of hip hop, uh, recently, October 3rd, I believe last Friday, Sean Diddy Combs was sentenced to 50 additional months in prison.
Crazy.
That
Four
comes out
years, bro.
that comes out to like 4 years, 4 years and some change. So yeah, man.
Diabolical, bro.
That is crazy. I think they were really again. it just goes back to what we were saying. I think they just were really trying to show Diddy a lesson and show him that, you know, we're the big dogs. You don't come around here and and have any power, no matter how much power you think you have in the prison with the inmates, and they're showing you reverence, and you know you're rumored to be booking speaking engagements after this. We're gonna show you that we still have the big dog in this fight, and that's what we sentence you. So you think you're getting
That's
out?
crazy.
Here's 50. I think they really did that shit to be petty, bro.
And that's
Because
crazy. They gave him 50 months when he's always fucking beefing with 50 Cent.
they gave him 50 additional months when he's already beefing with 50 Cent, and on top of that, they gave him 50. They denied him bail 4 times for 50. They denied him bail 4 times for $50 million. Said, we'll give you 50.
All I gotta say to that is,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But look, I'm not gonna lie. It all just looks like they're doing it to be petty to Diddy, because I
that
think they
sucks,
know.
man.
I think they know that he's learned his lesson. They're just really like, okay, you came in here swinging your dick on the table, basically showing us how rich you are and how untouchable you are, and currying favor amongst the jury. I mean, the jurors and stuff like that. They really didn't fuck with that, bro. He came in there like, nigga, I'm about to get off, nigga. So they was like, nah, we gonna show your ass. And unfortunately, I do think that sentence is a bit too heavy handed. Like, even if you were traveling with prostitutes across state lines,
Yeah,
4 years,
facts, bro.
5 years for
Facts.
that
Four
is
years for that is
ridiculous.
crazy
No,
because he wasn't even fucking.
no. 5 years
5 years for
because
that is
five
crazy,
years
bro.
because he's
He
already
wasn't
been in
even
jail for a year,
found guilty of any of the major things on the case. You know what I'm
literally.
saying? Like, so what, man? There's so many people across, especially with the with social media being so popping. There's so many people that
Like, bruh,
fucking solicit to Instagram models and prostitutes and all types of glorified prostitutes all across social media. So for Diddy to be found guilty of that, I think that anybody championing that specific thing are walking down a slippery slope, man. Because a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that, and fly women out and stuff like that. So y'all, since Diddy was convicted, y'all might wanna be a little bit more careful with who you fly out.
y'all gonna have to. I mean, I think at this point everybody has changed their ways to an extent, because you just have to be put on notice. Like, one of the biggest moguls in hip hop history has been locked up for the past year and was convicted of prostitution charges, and they're standing on business, bro. They're not letting him get out. Like, they're making him do 5 years. We've seen all this evidence throughout this case of all this crazy shit you've done. You put your hands on this girl. You made threats. You use your power. You bullied your way through the industry. We're gonna show you that in this moment you're not powerful. I think they just wanted to set a statement, bro, because after you do all that type of stuff, it's hard to, like, it's like if Puff would have got out, I think that sets the precedent of like, nigga, I did all that and I only got a year. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm lit.
That's crazy
I
though.
didn't even spend all my money. Like, I didn't even spend all my bread, bro. Like, I'm not even dented in my bread. I'm still very rich. So I think they were just like, you know what? We've uncovered all this evidence. It was almost a case of like, he got like, the prostitution charges weren't that bad, but he got convicted and sentenced with the little shit that we discovered in this case. And it was like, I just think I think it's a bit unfair, because 5 years is a long ass time for that. I think they just were being petty, but like, come on, bro. Like, they really
Yeah,
just
yeah,
sat him
yeah.
down
I
for
think
five
that that's
years, bro.
crazy.
And the thing is, 5 years at his age is a long time. 5 years to you young niggas don't sound crazy. Like, cause in 5 years, nigga, if you're 18, you'll be 23. If you're 23, you'll be 28. If you're 28, you'll be 33. That's a little bit more detrimental. But like, nigga, Puff is 50 something. He get out, nigga gonna be like 60 years old. So it's like a little different. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
when
So
Puff gets out, man, a lot of people are gonna have to go hide, man. I don't think Diddy is gonna let this shit go. I don't think that he's just gonna sail off into the sunset. I think Diddy got some reckoning when he gets out. Because just how you
Yeah,
said, I feel like it wasn't really the charges as much as it was. Oh, you've been doing this in the industry, and you've been doing that in the industry, and blah blah blah. Which is nothing to convict somebody
yeah,
of prostitution on. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
um, man, free Diddy. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Free Diddy. After hearing the whole case and him not being convicted of the craziest parts of it, I think we could say it now. Free Diddy, man. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, he
bro.
beat a bitch,
I think
but
we
so has your uncle, nigga.
talk about it, talk about it. But look, there was a press conference today. I said press conference, can't speak. I said there was a press conference today with Donald Trump, and basically he admitted that Diddy had already asked him for a pardon. So um, I don't expect to see a lot of pushback to this because I feel like the same people who want Diddy in jail probably don't support Trump. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of blowback from this. But, bro, like, I do think Diddy should get pardoned, bro. Like, I think a year's time is enough to know, all right, bro, I can't move the same how I was moving. And I don't think Puff gonna come home on no crazy shit. I do think there will be little sneak shit to let you know I saw what you did when I was gone. But I don't think he gonna be aggressively on that, bro. He ain't trying to go back to jail, bro. Like the pictures they drew, Puff was in that bitch crying, bro. Like he want to go home, bro. Like he not on that. He not on that.
He on that, bro. He on that because as he's sitting in there, um, he gonna build up a vengeance, bro. He's gonna be like he gonna be the new Batman, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be out here doing good in everybody's face, but doing bad in the shadows.
Nah, that's crazy.
And that's what I think he should do. You know what I mean? Like, so
You think he
what?
should come home vengeful? I don't think he should come home vengeful, bro. Like Puff is always
I
like
think he should. He
even if
old already.
see because the thing is if Puff even if Puff is angry, I think if you've paid attention to Puff, like Puff has always talked about God and God's grace and God's forgiveness. Like he's always talked about that. And though we all fall short from being perfect, to God's word in this world, I do think that he does value that. And if he does value that, I don't think he comes home with vengeance on his mind. I think he comes home uh with the love of God in his heart. And I hope he's not on that because they will send your ass back to jail, bruh. So
I don't think they can send him back to jail if it doesn't have to do with all of this.
nah,
And
not
since
that.
he
I'm just
already
talking
been
about
tried for all of this shit, he can't be tried again. So
right, but I'm talking
I
about
think
just
that
new cases. Like they gonna keep like there's gonna be an eye on Puff when he gets out of jail, even if there's like even if it's just the public eye, like that's paying close attention to him. Like everybody, it's gonna be all eyes on him when he gets out. That's how I feel.
yeah,
But um, in 5 years, man, 4 years now, we'll come back to this and Puff will be released, which is shit. 4 years is what 2029, 2028. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
yeah,
But
he'll be all right.
shit, he rich as hell in that bitch. Nigga got some good commissary.
Yeah,
Good commissary, man. You know what I'm
he gonna
saying?
make it, man.
Like Jadakiss and Styles P. Like Jadakiss and Styles P, the nigga gonna make it. For real. I ain't gonna lie, that's a long ass time though. Niggas be talking about time like that's not a long time. Like I know some of y'all niggas be talking about, oh, it's just 3 years, it's just 4 years. Nigga, do you know how long 4 years is in the same place?
That's because they don't plan on doing anything in those 4 years. That's coming from a lot of niggas that ain't got shit, who
My
ain't got
nigga.
shit to lose, who don't care about their
No,
kids, who don't
no.
care
I
about
just
their
want y'all
family.
niggas to imagine sitting in your room for 4 years, my nigga, and outside of your room is murderers, killers, rapists, fucking deranged people. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just feel like y'all just lived a lot of y'all's lives online. A lot of these people have lived their lives online, and they don't value time. You gotta understand, man. Like in life, like despite all the money, success, the what's it called, the spoils of life, if you will, bruh. We all got one thing in common, and that's time. You know what I'm saying? We are all bound by time. So y'all talking about 4 years ain't a long time, nigga. A lot can happen in 4 years, nigga. My daughters are about to be young women, nigga. My sons are men, and they need me there to guide them. Even if I'm not perfect, they at least need me there to guide them. You know what I'm saying? So like, sometimes I just be feeling like a lot of times we don't put value on people's time and life, and sometimes that shit disappointing, bro. For real.
Hmm.
So yeah, free Puff, man, and God bless his family, cause that's a lot to be going through, especially in this crazy ass time, bro. Like it's a crazy time in life, and y'all talking about this man need to be in there 5 years. Y'all are fucking crazy. Anyway, um, it's a lot more shit happening in hip hop. A lot of crazy shit. Yo, you been tapped into this Nicki Cardi shit.
Yeah.
What you think about it?
I just think that it's good. It's good for the culture, man. We need beefs and raps, and you know what I mean. They keep on being petty. I mean, they already technically almost fought where somebody got a shoe thrown at their head,
Yeah.
like a big ass knot. You know what I mean. So I think it's good if it comes with more music. You know what I mean. Just drop some music about it. Leave it off social media though. And that's the problem with Nicki a lot. And
Nah,
Cardi.
nah,
And Cardi.
nah.
Leave it off social media and put it into raps, man.
I
I want to
felt,
hear more raps,
I
more
felt,
albums. And then let's start a ride, man.
yo, bro. I used to feel like, oh, they shouldn't do this. It's like blah blah blah. But the more I start to realize, like, bro, this shit is not going beyond rap. So all they're doing is some WWE shit. And if I'm looking at it from that perspective, party on. You need,
Yep.
because you're right. You need storyline. Rap needs storyline the same way WWE needs storyline, the same way y'all's favorite reality shows need storyline, the same way your favorite movies need storyline. All this shit needs storyline. I was just I was I was paying attention to the DDG and J Cinco beef, and though I feel like those guys may have a real issue with each other at this point, I think they both know it's for the storyline. Like, all this shit is to sell and keep people compelled enough to keep engaging with whatever you're trying to give them. You know what I'm saying? Nicki has a album to sell in March. Cardi has an album to sell right now. All this shit is good for the engagement of fans and pushing sales and keeping narrative alive. That's what we need to do. Like, the could, because what, like, if y'all want to tap into, like, if we have to actually put this shit in the category that it is, it's entertainment. Do you want to be entertained? If so, this is what's entertaining. These two people keeping quiet and us not knowing shit is not entertaining enough to keep people compelled today. So we need these motherfuckers arguing online. We need these motherfuckers beefing, talking shit to each other. Yo, hip hop busted its nut last year in 2024. Everybody wanted Drake and Kendrick, and that's what the fuck we got. So now the fan bases, the people, they're scrambling. to get another moment, whatever they can cling to. And whatever the moment becomes is what it becomes. But this is entertainment, and I think both Cardi and Nicki are entertaining. I think the best joke I heard was Cardi telling Nicki that her son's favorite color is 5. That was funny.
I've heard that joke before.
That's very funny. Well timed.
It's cool. It's cool.
This nigga judged the joke like it was a fucking meal at Hell's Kitchen. Yo.
I heard that before, bro.
But anyway, like I said, yo, I just think it's good. It's good for the culture. It's good to keep narrative alive. It's good to keep fans engaged. So, keep doing what the fuck you're doing. I think it's great.
For sure. Yeah, keep it going, man. We need beef in hip hop. We need the drama. We need it. It fuels our lives and it fuels our social medias, man. We want to sit. We want to gossip about Nicki. We want to gossip about Cardi.
And
I love it, man.
And on top of that, as
I'm here for all of it.
No, I'm here for it too. I mean, as a podcaster, as somebody who reports on this news, I mean, shit, they giving us shit to talk about. So I can't even be mad at it. Shout out Nicki, shout out Cardi. I do think that Nicki album is gonna be fuego because you done pissed off a fucking genius. So yeah, and then you're giving her time to build her album. Nigga, it is the beginning of October. Nicki don't drop until the end of March. That's a good 6 months before she has to see you. A solid 6 months before she has to see you and you have to see her. So I hope whatever's on this album lasts until then because Nicki is coming and I think it's going to be fuego. So shout out Nicki, shout out Cardi. I know y'all both got albums to sell. Salute. So fucking loot.
I fuck with it, man. Turn up. Turn the fuck up.
Turn the fuck up. Trying to think. What's been in the news cycle lately? Yo. While I look for something else to talk about, I just want to say shout out to Erykah Badu. Shout out to Erykah Badu because I went to her concert this past weekend and it was beautiful. And I just want to thank her for being late.
As she always is.
Right.
That's her signature.
See, but that's crazy that you say that because I've always thought that was Lauryn Hill, not Erykah Badu.
Oh shit, yeah, that's what I meant. But they all in the same boat, man.
Right, but she wasn't like extremely late. I don't want y'all to think like she didn't come out until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It wasn't nothing like that, right? But every concert that I've been to, the performers were like on stage like pronto. And I don't know how much I like that, bruh. I don't know how much I like the show starting on time because you got to understand, if you live in a small city and it's congested with a lot of people, even if you get there on time, you still have to, think about the traffic, shit like that, people commuting, all that type of shit. So if niggas is going on stage right when the showtime starts, I just feel like you ain't giving us a chance to get our shit off, bro. Like, come on. So I just want to thank Erykah Badu for showing up an hour late. Me and my lady showed up. We listened to the DJ rock out. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling waiting for her. And when she came out, she put on a fucking show, man. Like it was the Mama's Gun 25th anniversary. If you don't know, that's Erykah Badu's second album. And yeah, it's like considered a classic. Like it has Didn't You Know, it has Bag Lady, it has Times a Wasting, you know, records like that are just fucking timeless. But yeah, she went out there, man, and she put on a hell of a show, man. Like um her messaging, like just always preaching self-worth and self-acceptance and strength, and you know she was talking black unity and all that type of stuff, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm gonna send you some footage to insert in here, and yeah, just get back to the topic list right now. I got a question. Do you think that Young Thug deep down wants to work with Gunna?
Um, I think that if Thug wanted to work with Gunna, he could have. He could have been worked with Gunna when he first came out. He could have not denounced Gunna, and he could have just simply worked with him. I think at that time when he first came out, that Gunna would have been more than happy to work with Thug because it would have benefited both of them in a great way. But I feel like now, after everything that was said, he's gonna look like a hypocrite to real niggas if he goes back on what he said. I mean,
right, but that's totally different.
I think the fans will be here from that. I mean, they'll be here for that if they do link up, but I don't see it happening. I feel like Thug really hates Gunna, bro. He loves him and he hates him. Like, he loves him as a brother, but
I say that because I was watching a clip from Aiden Ross's stream, and they asked Thug to name his top 5 rap albums, right? And he named his album, and he named a couple more albums, but the last album he named was Gunna DS Forever, the album he made before they went to jail. Well, he made before they went to jail. And that to me said a lot. It's like you hold this guy in such high regard as an artist. And I think Thug's who he is kind of making it hard for him to want to work with Gunna. But I think he wants to work with Gunna, bro. I really feel like that.
I think that Gunna, he said it on the Big Bank interview, bruh. He said he feels like a lot of these guys were his brothers, bruh. A lot of them were his best friends. And that includes Gunna. So for him to name that album, I think it's one of two things, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's two of both of these things, right? Yeah. The first one is he misses Gunna, of course, but Gunna ratted. So no matter what, as a street nigga, that's against the code. So if Thug wants to continue being this street nigga, he can't forgive Gunna, right? Yeah. Because he already got Baby going against a Future, all the big players in Atlanta. He got them basically on his side going against Gunna. And two, Thug is not an idiot, bro. He's seeing the temperature. He's doing these interviews. He's seeing the comments. He reads all the comments, bro. Yeah. He's seeing that niggas is basically saying, like, you know, get off Gunna dick, bro. Stop talking about Gunna unless you're going to work with him. Stop saying he a rap. We don't care. We still going to listen to his music, blah, 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 right? Right. And I think that Thug is smart enough to play the internet. Yeah. At this point, he probably like, damn. So I get up here, I explain my side of the story, and niggas laugh at me. Yeah. I say all this shit in the interview, and niggas clip up whoop-de-doo. You see what I'm saying? Like, I said all of this shit.
They want the bullshit.
The best thing that y'all got out of this shit was whoop-de-doo. Yeah. All right. So, all right. I love Gunna. But I'm still not going to work with him.
Nah, that's real.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
But like I said, I think that if they did decide to work together, I think the fans will be for it. I think a Gunna and Thug album will go crazy. And my whole thing is, he did a couple songs with Lucci, and that's supposed to be one of his mortal enemies. You see what I'm saying?
And like, and that's something a lot of people was talking about too, which I thought was an interesting point. But I seen somebody say they have more respect for someone who tried to kill you and didn't say something. It was just some street shit that I was just like, I mean, I could understand it, but I mean, I think one day there will be a time where we do see Gunna and Thug reconnect. I just think we see that day. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I think he reveres Gunna and admires the the progression of their sound, bro, because that's what Gunna really did. Like Gunna built upon the sound that Thug kind of laid out. So he wasn't all the way wrong when he was like, "I made you, nigga." Like he did, but like I don't think he expected him to blossom in this way as a songwriter and as an artist. Like, cause now, we talking about Gunna last 3 albums outselling Thug's last project. And not to say that Thug has always been the big numbers guy, but like, business is business did like
Yeah,
80K.
Thug never really
But
outsold Gunna. I mean, Gunna was the face. Gunna was the one,
right,
and Thug would just feature on a lot
right.
of the shit, and
And
that's
but
what
he was
boosts up
like,
Gunna.
but that
I
was
mean,
but
Thug.
that's see, but listening to a lot of Thug's interviews and seeing who he is, I think he got more out of helping Gunna see his shit grow into like superstardom than he did even his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Like,
always get paid more when it's you getting money and you got a superstar on your roster getting money.
yeah. So,
Always.
but salute to both of those gentlemen. I hope we see some music. I actually really like that Thug album too, man. Like, other than like the fucking intro where he just like spams
Yeah.
nigger. It was just like, all right, bro. But there are some really dope songs on that album. But moving on, the Super Bowl halftime show, Bad Bunny. What you think about it, bro?
Man, I love it, bro. I love Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
Phenomenal talent, great. He's one of the greatest Latin artists ever, especially to cross over into America.
yeah,
Um, I know some people are having trouble with it because he's Spanish, and they're trying to say like a lot of the viewership of the Super Bowl is by like white people or Americans, English speaking people rather. But I do think that enough people know Bad Bunny to at least be able to hum along. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You might not be able to sing along, but you've heard these songs. These songs are on the radio.
yeah,
People are playing these songs. If you have any Mexican, Spanish friends, they're playing Bad Bunny. You've heard all these songs. These are smash hits. Every album he's had is crazy. You know what I mean? I could name a couple of Bad Bunny songs right now that I like. You know what I mean? Or I could hum them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them word for word, but when I hear him, I know it's Bad Bunny. Like, he has such a innovative sound that I don't think that we've ever really gotten from a Latin artist other than like Daddy Yankee and stuff like that. Selena, you know what I mean? But as far as like crossover into hip hop, I think he has a distinctive sound, and it's kind of like just any other rap artist. Like when you hear a Future song, you know that's Future. When you hear a Drake song, you know that's Drake. And now when you hear a Bad Bunny song, you know that's Bad Bunny. So I like it. I like it, and I can't wait to see it. I feel like it's going to be a very good production. His last tour went crazy, so I think he deserves it, honestly. And one last point, with the Super Bowl being a mainly English viewership thing, I think that he'll bring in a lot of Spanish people to watch the Super Bowl, a lot of Spanish people to be involved in the Super Bowl. So I feel like it'll include more people. So I feel like it's a good. Because the people that are going to watch the Super Bowl are going to watch it.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Yo, fellas, throw a Super Bowl party this year. They coming out. They coming for Bad Bunny, bruh. Now look, it might have been a little quiet for in the living rooms for Kendrick last year, but Bad Bunny, man, if you throw something on the grill, you invite something nice over, tell her to bring some friends, they coming for that Bad Bunny halftime, bruh. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gonna have a good time to that Bad Bunny. Some hips gonna be moving. You ain't gotta know the words. You ain't got to know a goddamn word of Bad Bunny, boy. When that damn drum pattern that come on, all the reggaeton music come on, nigga. Yep. Nigga, it's the same bop. It works every time. Every time. It don't matter. It don't matter. Anyway, look. Invite them out to your Super Bowl party. This year, Bad Bunny finna turn this bitch up. Hey.
I agree, and I'm here for it, man. I love Bad Bunny.
Hey, look, man.
Fire.
Mucho respeto para toda la comunidad latina. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna see a lot of Mexicans celebrating and having Super Bowl parties.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, bro, back to music, man. The Boogeyman dropped this week. And y'all know who the Boogeyman is. Drake already said it. It's Taylor Swift. And she's projected to have the biggest first week in music history with 3 million albums sold. The life of a showgirl, Taylor Swift. Now, reviews of the album have been low-key bad, but they're kind of working in her favor. It's like the worse that people hear that it is, the more they go buy it and listen to it. So yeah, Taylor Swift, 3 million first week. What do you say to that?
Honestly, as an avid hip hop fan, I really don't give a fuck. I really didn't know that Taylor Swift was dropping an album.
Of course.
Am I even going to listen to it?
Funny enough, I didn't know either.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that. I don't listen to Taylor Swift.
I'll check it out.
She does
Shout
big
out Max
numbers. Though she does big numbers, I feel like she's a hit amongst tween country girls. And,
yeah.
You know, that's cool for her.
I think it's far beyond that now, bro. I think it's just pop fans in America.
For her to sell 3 million is crazy. Her last album sold, 2 million? So
yeah, like
am
2.
I surprised? No, it's fucking Taylor Swift.
Of course.
I feel like there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that push her numbers to this high. Just how when Drake dropped his album, he only did a couple of 100,000. I mean, the last album he dropped, it only did a couple of 100,000. That's because he doesn't have label support. But guess who does have label support?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor fucking Swift.
Of course.
And not only does she have label support, she has all the support. When she drops, the label shuts down and fucking gets on their hands and knees. So for her to do 3 million, that's phenomenal. Actually, that's a great feat. I'm not here to downplay Taylor. She's a big dog, but I'm not surprised, man.
Nah.
I'm not surprised.
Nah, I just think it's an incredible feat to move 3 million of anything in a week, nigga. You doing Walmart numbers.
Yeah, but that's where her songs are being sold too. Like, I feel like Taylor Swift is at the level like she's not just looking for individual people to buy her and stream her album. She's being fucking posterized in Walmart, and she, you know what I mean? Walmart is buying 10,000, a million copies. Just Target is buying 200,000 copies to sell. Like, they're all. She's such a big face in the industry. Like, she's a sweetheart. So
yeah,
I feel like the NFL is purchasing 200,000 copies. Like, yeah, this is a big thing.
Yeah.
And I just don't feel like that any other artist will probably ever do this shit, man. Taylor's a fucking beast. But will I be listening to it? Probably not. I'll probably hear it about.
We're gonna hear it out. We're gonna hear it out when you fucking walk in the gym, when you walk in the department store, when you walk into Walmart, when you walk in any other store, any restaurant. You're gonna hear it there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man, fuck that Taylor shit. I'm trying to hear some new Justin Bieber, bro.
Justin Bieber done
On some
dropped two
real shit.
albums, nigga. Justin Bieber just
I'm trying.
recently dropped 2 albums.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to hear some more of that. I feel like we should be bigging up Justin Bieber.
Nah, Justin Bieber going hard right now.
We need to be bigging up JB, man.
Shout out JB, man. Shout out JB, man. JB, hey, JB moving like a real street nigga. You feel me? nigga JB pull up with the hoodie on, glasses on, nigga looking like he looking for the smoke, nigga. Where the weed at, nigga? Where the drinks at, nigga? Where the Henny?
Hey, JB always been like that. We criticized him and made him turn into. Now he gotta hide it. You feel me? Now he gotta hide it, pretend.
JB be turning up.
He with the shit though.
Yeah, his album is really fucking good.
You know, it's crazy. I love that. I love that. JB went when he was younger and got a 2 Chainz feature, and that shit was a smash. And every other time he needs a rapper, bro, 2 Chainz is the first nigga he comes.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, look, cause Chainz had that boy on that drink, boy.
That's a fact.
Had that nigga on that drink, boy, for real.
Anytime he needs a rap feature, 2 Chainz is the first one that he comes.
Look, man. If y'all know history, man, y'all know that Journals album was a classic, man. It was a classic, bro. Like, Justin Bieber really solidified himself with that Journals album amongst our community. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shout out JB, man. Shout out to the beginning of basketball season starting. LeBron said he got an announcement on October 7th, man. It's the second decision. So, I think LeBron about to announce his retirement, bro. That's what I think.
Yeah, it was already whispers of it at the end of last season.
I think this Bron last year.
That's good.
So that's shout out Bron. If this is a retirement, if we not back before then, yo, shout out Bron. 23 years, bro. Like, and you 23 years, and then you wearing 23 on that jersey is just crazy, bro. Like, that's just.
I think it all is a full circle moment.
It's all full circle, bro. So if this is the moment where Bron announces his retirement, bro, then congratulations to LeBron, man. What an incredible career. One of the greatest to ever fucking do it. If you want to say the greatest to ever do it, I'm not even mad at you saying that, but shout out Bron, bro. That's going to be crazy.
For sure. Yeah. All right, man. Well, shout out LeBron, man. You just finished watching another episode of the Man What podcast, man. What? You here with your boy Untamed. Yeah. Also here with my boy Khalil Jamal. It goes down every single time we touch this mic, man. Y'all stay tuned in for the next episode of the Man What podcast. If you made it this far, click one of these videos to the left or the right. We got so much other videos, you know what I'm saying? Drop a like, drop a comment, and tell somebody about us. If you fuck with us, grab a friend, sit down, watch the episodes with us, you know what I'm saying? And tell us your opinions. Make sure y'all comment down below. We need more engagement from y'all, man. We're doing a call to action. We need more engagement from y'all. We love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned in to the next episode. We love y'all. We out there, man. Peace.